Connection, reconnecting. Here we go. I think we're going to have problems. I think the ethers don't like me today. But hey, listen, you would think this damn thing that I stare at all day long, I'd know it inside and out, but I still don't. But anyway, I wanted to jump on here really quick and talk a little bit about the end of the month, right? To all my pause due to poor connection. Here we go. You know what? We're going to have to suffer through this. This is the way it goes. Man. Hey, Joe, I see you. Adam, I see you too, man. This is to all the salespeople out there. If you guys can hear me, or if all these disconnections are just losing my picture. To all the entrepreneurs out there that care, salespeople out there that care about their numbers, all the people that have bogeys that they need to hit, man. You got 9 days left in the month. What are you going to do about it? I just had a really good conversation with one of my salespeople, and we talked about change. We talked about all these things that she wants, and all of her dreams, all of her goals, all of her ambitions. And I let her know that, look, wanting it to happen doesn't make it happen. If that was true, everybody would get it, right? Sitting around wishing things were going to change, sitting around wishing things were easier, sitting around wishing that we were stronger and we could face fear better, and all of those things isn't going to make this shit happen. If you want to live your wildest dreams, if you want to go out there and make things happen, if you want to be a winner, you're going to have to stare down the barrel of fear. You're going to have to stare down the barrel of hard work and tenacity and all of those things, because business, sales, making money, success isn't always fun. What's fun is winning. What's fun is hitting your numbers. What's fun is not having to worry about how much money you put on your credit card this month because you got it covered. That's fun. And how you get there is you suck it up and you don't make hope one of your strategies. Hope ain't going to get it done, right? So here it is, the 21st of June. We're at the 50-yard line right now of the year. We got to figure this thing out. And if you guys aren't pumped, if you aren't adjusting your goals or making them bigger, lower, adjusting, whatever it is, if you're not making concessions and gearing up for the rest of the year, then I don't even know why you're in business or why you're in sales. Because this is why we get paid the big bucks. This is why we chase down these dreams. Hey, look, if you don't like the grind, if you don't like those late nights, if you don't like rolling up your sleeves and being proud of the fact that not everybody can do this, then I think you should re-examine exactly what you're doing. So listen, again, to all the salespeople out there, if you're not being driven by your numbers, if you're not being driven by this idea that you may fail and not hit it, then you're not cut out to be a salesperson. If you're sitting around hoping that things are going to change and you're not trying to will it to happen, you're not trying to make something different, you're not trying to do something different every single day to make yourself better, then you are absolutely wasting your time. And to anybody that's on my sales team right now that happens to hear this, we're going to do nothing but talk about pipelines for the next 9 days, because we can make this happen. So here's my inspirational speech to anybody that wants to be in sales, to anybody that wants to be an entrepreneur. Make sure that you are prepared for the gut check in the last 9 days of every single month. Look, here's when I was running sales teams in corporate America, I would tell everybody there's only 2 days of the month that are fun for a sales guy. It's the last day of the month and the first day of the month. And the first day of the month's only good if you hit your numbers on the last day of the month before. So, hope is not a strategy. Hope is a beautiful thing. Hope sometimes is all you have. Look, I wrote a whole book that is about hope, right? But when you're out running a business and that becomes your strategy, you're doomed. So, listen, everybody pick yourselves up. And I don't care if you're in sales. I don't care if you're an entrepreneur. I don't care if you want to change the world. I don't care if you have a dream right now and you're sitting in a cubicle and you want to figure out, how do I get this thing off the ground? Hope is not how you get things off the ground. Strategy, hard work, rolling your sleeves up, surrounding yourself with winners, surrounding yourself with people that understand the value of hard work and sweat and are going to call you on your bullshit. That's how you get stuff done. So I see a ton of people on here. Hey Sarah, I see you. Team Kyle here. All right. Rocky, you and I still need to talk. Sober is sexy. I tell you what, I love your posts lately. I really, really do. Not that I didn't love them before, but for some reason they keep coming up on my feed, so it's good to see you here too. And I don't care if you're an entrepreneur or you want to stay sober or you want to do something different or you want to go against the grain, no matter what it is. If you have a dream, if you have a vision, if you have a mission, if you have a purpose, every once in a while, you got to suck it up and you got to gut check and you got to make sure that you will things to happen. If you've been called to change the world, if you've been called to be in the upper 3%, if you've been called to do something great, then every end of the month, it's gut check time. Okay? So anybody that needs to be picked up, anybody that wants to debate this, anybody that wants to talk to me about how I stay motivated, not all the time, but how I how I manage to find somebody that's going to kick me in the ass and keep me motivated, DM me. I answer them. I have great conversations with people every single day, and I'm doing my best. I'm doing my part to change the world, to change lives, to help the people that are out there trying to start the ripple effect. So this is my invitation. I'll talk to every single one of you. All right, take care of yourselves, all right? I don't know what's the deal with the energy today, man, but I love it. All right, let's feed off each other.